What's up, peeps, and welcome back to Israel Plays. Today I'm not playing a game, well I will be later on, but I was talking about my mystery pets and I just wanted to introduce you to them. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see who they are, and I'll tell you a little bit about them as well. So this is my first canary. He's got a twin. There was actually 3 of them born. I will be getting the other one soon, because he ended up going to a different home. This is Snoop. Hey Snoop, hello. He's very active. And then his sister is Kiki. She's just had a bath. They both have, actually. They are absolutely lovely birds to look after. They're so easy to look after. But I am going to get to the point of training them, which is the difficult part, but it's also going to be lots of fun as well. So I'll do some videos on the training part as well, as soon as I can get them to stop being nervous. I mean, they are used to me now. They do talk to me, they answer, and they've started responding to their names as well. Canaries are actually very smart, as are all other birds too. And these two are an absolute joy to have around. I've had to separate them. They were in the same cage, but Snoop was plucking Kiki's feathers, so I couldn't have that. And she was the runt of the litter, so she was a little bit slower. She still is a little bit slower. And she does puff herself up a bit, which at times does worry me. I used to have another canary before and she got ill, unfortunately. She had something, I think she got it at birth, and they've actually got the same mum as my previous bird, which was April. April had a sister as well, and we named her Peach, and unfortunately both of those did pass away. And we took them to the vet, and he said that he suspects they had an awful disease called macrohabdus or hadbus. I can't remember how you pronounce it. It just means that they catch bacteria or of some sort, maybe from the parent. And as these two have got the same parent as those birds, I do sometimes get a bit concerned. So I've had them now about 3 weeks, and they are getting used to me. I've kitted their cages out. But what I want to do with them is allow them to fly every day, as I don't feel it's fair for them to be stuck in cages, and I want them to know that they can fly. They've both had a little flight already, but because they're not trained, it was a little bit difficult, because trying to get them back in the cage means you have to handle them, and canaries or any sort of birds don't really like being handled. So there they are. I absolutely love them. I love having them around. I love hearing their voices in the morning when they wake up. And they're just so beautiful. And it's a joy to watch what they do all day. When I get a chance, I just put them on the table like I have today, outside in the garden. And that way I can see them up close. And also monitor things like their poop. I've also got my sister's bird here today. I'll just show you her. Her name's Elizabeth. Now, she had her fella, who was George. Hi, Elizabeth. She's having a lot of problems. As you can see, her vent is not very clean. She hasn't been very well. She's losing feathers. And she wasn't well from day one. My sister got her from a pet shop. And we've tried everything. We've given her a lot of vitamins, probiotics. We're giving her some potent brew at the moment, so all this kind of stuff should help to strengthen her immune system. But unfortunately she has a problem with her liver, which the x-ray at the vets revealed. She has, let's see if I can focus on her quickly. Hi, Liz. Okay, it's not going to focus too close. My camera's actually broken on my phone, so having a bit of trouble. Be getting a new phone soon, hopefully. So yeah, that's Elizabeth the budgie. Now she has an open cage at home, of course, because she's staying with me at the moment. her cage is not open. We're in the garden. Let me just prop my phone down here somewhere. I'm not very organised, just wanted to do a really quick one today. And I will be doing what I should be doing, which is playing games in a bit. It's the school holidays now, so you might see less videos from me because I've got both kids at home. And that means sharing a computer and all the rest of it. I need to bring this up a bit, it's too low down. I'm going to put me in a pot, hopefully that's not going to ruin. Yes, that's it. So yeah, as I was saying about Elizabeth, she has an open cage at home, a massive cage. She's now on her own, so budgies do get a bit lonely, and my sister's going to buy a friend for her soon. Because she's not very well, she's a bit worried about, you know, what might happen if she makes the new friend ill, so she's going to have to keep them separate. But budgies do like to be accompanied in their cage, whereas canaries, they're quite, you know, unsociable when it comes to other birds. But these two, they love each other so much. I mean, I could take one outside, and by the time I go back in to get the other, they've called each other so many times. It's really lovely to see. But yeah, so they are a mix of the Satinet canary and the Northern Dutch frill canary. Their father's a frill canary and the mum's a Satinet. So frill canaries, they are a little bit low on numbers. So I'm going to try, oh, hello. I'm going to try to breed them. I'm going to see who's ready and when. They're very young at the moment. They're only 3 months old, so still a lot of time. I'll wait till they're around 1 year old and maybe 9 months, 1 year, introduce them to other birds as well. And we're getting another one in a couple of weeks, which is their sibling, as I said. And he's got more yellow tones, so that's going to be exciting. A big handful having this many birds, and you know, going from one canary to now 2 and then 3 is going to be quite difficult. So we'll see how we go, and hopefully all will go well. I mean, they're easy to look after as long as you keep their seeds and their you know, water topped up, and of course cleaning their cages quite regularly. And it's no problem as long as you can do that once or twice a week, then it's fine. I do change the bottom layer of the cage every day. They do say don't put your hand in the cage too often and let the bird get used to you, but I find that actually putting my hand in and not actually touching or handling the canaries, they are getting used to me just putting my hand in the cage and not harming them. So that's how I'm building up my trust. You just have to find your own way of doing it, I suppose. So yeah, they will be having flight lessons very soon. I've got another cage which I'm going to put opposite their cages and open up and let them have 2 hours of freedom a day. And I'll have to do that one by one to begin with. But you know, it's all going to be good in the end. They're going to get to fly, and they're going to get to go into the big cage, which I'm going to make into like a bit of a playground for them. Some grass and plants and swings and stuff like that. They do love the swings. And that is it. That's my mystery pets, Snoop and Kiki. And I'll see what I'm going to name the other one when it comes. So I'll do a little introduction video when my third bird comes in. So thanks for watching, guys. If you've got any tips and tricks on bringing up canaries, anything you can do for them to trust you more. I mean, I'd watch a lot of stuff on YouTube about what sort of things you can do, but it does depend on the bird as well. I mean, these two, they were quite scared when I first got them, and they have got used to me really quickly, so it's all good news. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Take care and peace out.